Thursday, August 6th, um, around like 10:30 p.m. And I'm a fucking huge pussy, man, and I'm sick of it, and I'm tired of it, and it is what it is, but something I really need to work on as a 23-year-old man that's still a fucking pussy in a lot of ways. But I'm not gonna really talk about it too much today because I talked about it a lot yesterday, and it's just, at this point, it's just redundant. But I just had a huge opportunity today to like talk to the girl I like, and I didn't. I mean, like, textbook opportunity, and I just didn't, and it fucking sucks. Like, it just is. Like, I don't know. I know it's not necessarily like 100% my fault, because it's like, it is like a real issue. Like, I just get like insane physical anxiety symptoms, and it like, it's like something I can't really like just push through, because it's like my heart's literally beating out of my chest, and it's like I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack, and then like my voice like gets tighter, and then I sound like a retard, and it's like, it sucks, but whatever. But I just had like a textbook opportunity to talk to her today, and I didn't. I mean, like, textbook, and like exactly what I've been asking for. Like, and I did it, man. I did not do it. Yeah, been regretting it all day. Feeling like a pussy all day. So, whatever. I literally, like, I was eating lunch in dining hall. Also, I ate like shit today, so maybe bloated as hell tomorrow probably. But I don't know why, like, this has been so fucking difficult, bro. I should not, but maybe that just means it's not meant to happen, but I don't know. But I was in dining hall, and then like she came in, and like she sat somewhere else, like, and then like alone, not with any of the other bosses, so it was green light. And I just like, I went out for the first time to go like get food and then come back and walk past her, and I was gonna be like, hey, what's up? But I just didn't, and I just like did the thing I was talking about yesterday, where I just like ignore them, and it's like I can't not fucking do it, and it's ridiculous. And then I did it a second time. I walked past, and I just did like not even an ounce of acknowledgement towards her. Like, zero acknowledgement towards her. It's insane. It's insane. And I even like, I wasn't trying to like be weird, and like, so I was like, all right. But then I think I tried a third time, and I just did the same thing. Like, it's just fucking gay. Like, I don't know. I don't, it's just, the worst part is honestly like me not being able to show any interest in her, because like, if like, I don't even, it just helps to like show interest in someone to kind of gauge if they like you back. But like, if I, like I said, if I were her, I would not think I liked her at all, so I wouldn't like show any signs of interest if I were her. So I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I have like one more day to make something happen tomorrow, and I don't think I will. Just because I don't know. I don't think it's I look fat as hell. It's also hot as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that serious. Like, but I do like her, I think. So, and I feel like it would be like a baggable situation. So it really shouldn't be this hard. Like, I don't know. Like, but I don't know. Very small chance that I do something tomorrow, and then I'll probably just end up doing the gay coworker shit, man. Fucking sucks, but that's like the only option I see at this point. And it who knows if that'll go well or not. I don't know. I don't really like have high expectations anymore because I kind of just fucked this over for myself, but I don't know. And I don't know. Maybe sometimes, like, you know, I'm a big believer in just letting things happen to an extent. Like, I never want to force things. I've learned that in life is when you really, really force things, they never go well. So, sometimes you just gotta float along the river of life, but at the same time, like, you gotta like steer yourself so you don't hit rocks or some shit, if that makes any sense. Like, life will it's because it can very easily be turned into like a really bad mindset if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for things to happen to me, and like that never ends up, like, if you take that mindset of I'm just gonna wait for things to happen to me, nothing will ever happen to you, like, substantial, and you're just gonna become a bum. But you have to take that mindset with a grain of salt. You have to be somewhere in between of forcing it and not doing anything. So, like I said, you gotta float along the river of life as it takes you, but you gotta steer yourself. You know when to steer away from bad paths or rocks or something. So I never want to feel like I'm forcing it. And usually things will happen like this, but sometimes you gotta work a little hard. So we'll see what happens. But you know, I don't know. I don't even know like if I like her or not. I don't even know if she's. Okay, I need to stop fucking talking about this shit because it's like I was so stupid, man. It's just so like OCD obsessive, like just repeating thoughts. So, but whatever. That's what these journals are for, is lash it out. But so that's that, you know. I don't know. Next time we do a journal, I have like an absurd next few days. Tomorrow I got work 8 to 4, and then like I'm so tired for some reason, but work 8 to 4, and then I got to get all my shit together tomorrow. All this stuff I gotta figure out what I'm gonna take home with me, which is only like a suitcase and a backpack. So I gotta figure that out. It should be difficult, but I just hate organization tasks like that. But yeah, nice little pond. Love this pond. It's crazy that I'll probably never come back to this after the summer. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll come reminisce when I'm like 30. Be like, damn, when I was depressed as fuck, 20, like I was always went here. So yeah. But besides all that stupid shit, I had just studied all day, and I've been doing that for the last couple days, last couple weeks, like days off from work. I've just been in the library all day. Today, like, just like really drained me today, and I just like was very lethargic. So I finished all the SIE material, but I finished all the SIE material. I look so chubby, bro. It's insane. Like, I go from like really skinny to chubby in like 2 days. I don't know, but it is humid as fuck. Holy shit. But alright. Good lord. But so I finished all the material for the SIE. And now today I was just reviewing. Yeah, I don't know how many days I'm gonna have to review. Dude, sorry, I just look comically like chubby, bro. But my brain is clearly just so tired. But so I finished all the material yesterday. I finished it all yesterday basically, and then today I was just reviewing, like doing like the practice tests, and those take a long time. So I only got like 3 done basically, and you're supposed to do like 8 plus 2 other like final practice exams. So like I was gonna try to take it Sunday. It's Thursday now, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, I might have to wait till Tuesday when I'm home, because then I can study like in the airport and all that BS. But yeah, so I don't know. This next like month and a half is just gonna be like hell. Like, it's just gonna be me studying these fucking exams. So after I finish this SIE, I have the Series 66 and the Series 7, which are both pretty difficult. Knock on wood, like, the material in the SIE has really not been that difficult. It's pretty base level finance stuff. A lot of it, I would say at least 50% is like review from stuff I learned in college, so it's not been that difficult. And I knock on wood, I think I'll do fine. But Series 7 and Series 66, I don't know. I've heard they're a lot harder. But I've also heard there's not a lot of math on either of them, which is good, because I'm not good at math. Like crunch time math during tests. I'm really horrible at that. But it's just a lot of like concepts and shit, and I know I'll lock in, but it's just gonna be like a draining ass month and a half of me literally it's gonna be me in the library all day for like a month on end, and it's gonna suck. I'm probably gonna blow my brains out, but gotta do it right now, man. So if I finish this week, all next week I gotta finish this class shit for this fucking class, and I haven't been doing that at all. And he changed the syllabus, so we could just turn shit in. As long as we turn it in by 16th, we'll be fine. So I've switched all my effort to the SIE so I can finish it, and then next week I gotta do all that class stuff, which is, it's gonna be so much work. And then after that, I don't know if I take the Series 66 or the Series 7 first. I don't know. I think I take the Series 7 first. Because in all the diagrams I got sent, like, it's the Series 66 is third, but like the way you learn is, I think the Series 7 is after the SIE, because like the SIE is like the basic one, not the basic, but like the broad securities industry one. So you have to take that before you take any other specific, and the Series 7 is specific, like more specific. So I take this SIE and then the Series 7, and then the Series 66 is state specific stuff, I think. Like a lot of regulation stuff, which so I don't know, like the Series 7, if I like really just lock the fuck in, I can finish it in 3 weeks, I think. That's gonna be just an insane task, and I'm just gonna like, the mindset I'm about to enter in this next month is gonna be insane, and I'm gonna go insane, but I gotta get it done. Like it's gonna be insane, but I'll do it, so I can get this shit rolling with my life. But so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so that's that. I was studying all day, like really draining me today for some reason. I just like so mentally fatigued. So yeah, probably gonna go to bed soon, even though I slept a lot. Yeah, man. I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess like let me take a sip of water, bro. I'm dehydrated as hell. But I may have talked about this before, but like just how utterly meaningless, like just how I can't really stand like meaningless interactions, like with women on dating apps, because like I've just been really bored. Like I've been studying, and I've been taking like breaks. A lot of time I'll just go on Tinder and Hinge and just bullshit around, and it just like I've had so many, like, I don't even want to sound like that, but like I have like 5 different Tinder girls like texting me right now, and it's like, yeah, it feels awesome, but like it drains your energy, whether you realize it or not. Like it drains your energy, and like no matter how much I want to be like a player guy, like Mr. Bitches, you know, and like fucking hellos and shit, like I just cannot, like like just casual like relationships just don't like work for me, and I just cannot do them at all, and I don't know why. So like anytime I try to do this and be like, I just can't. Like I was texting this girl today, like we were talking about like hooking up, and I was like almost down, like I was almost gonna go to her place today. Then I was like, why? Like, why do I want to have sex with this, not unattractive, but not like super, super, super attractive girl, and like, probably, obviously it's gonna feel good, but then after, like, what do I gain from it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather be single when I'm single, and then, you know, when it's time for me to get in a relationship, it's time for me to get in a relationship. But I don't know. It's a very difficult little phase I'm in right now in terms of like my love life. Because I don't really know where I fit in with that anymore. But like, because I don't know. It's just I don't know. Like, I don't believe in like relationships as much as I did before I got my heart broken. And so it's like, do I even ever really want to get in a relationship again? Like a serious one? And have that risk again of just, you know, getting your heart broken. But I don't know. So it's been a lot of off and on with me of like going from like I want a relationship really bad to like, you know, I just want to fuck around, and then to being like, I don't even like fucking around. Like, I would like to just focus on one girl, and then being like, oh, I can't focus on one girl. Like, I can't put all my eggs in one basket. Like, what happened last time I did that? And it's like, at the end of the day, I just gotta keep going forward with myself, and then what comes along, you know. Yeah, this park is very nice. I hate the way that my chin like that. It's insane, but I don't know. Don't really got anything else to talk about. Just got a very busy next month and a half, and it's gonna really test me. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that girl at work. We'll see what happens with this SIE. We'll see what happens with whatever. I don't think of anything else that I can talk about. I don't think so. So peace. Wait, I'm actually not gonna eat yet. I'm gonna walk back. I'm sure I'll find something to talk about. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out my place in the dating world nowadays. You know, unfortunately or fortunately, I've partially subscribed to like the I don't even know what way to describe it. Other than like TikTok player mentality, like it's like there's this one guy on TikTok that he like takes phone calls, and then his whole thing is like you should never get in a relationship like until you're older, or even then, like, and that like this whole idea of the American dream where you get married and you have whatever kids it's all false, which is true, but like like, it is true. Like, this shit is not sweet. Like, women can be very, very evil. Obviously, so can men, but like women especially, like, it's really just not about having any holes in your armor. Like whether that be anything, like, and so you just kind of like, it's very dangerous to like play the dating game until like you have your armor, and you have yourself, yourself built as a man, and I feel like that's kind of what he is saying, because if not, like 99% of women, they're just gonna tear you apart, and like it's true, but I'm saying that in the most positive way I can, because it's not a bad thing, because a lot of guys like really should like get themselves together more than they do before they date, right? But I don't know. Like, it is, I don't know if humans are monogamous. It's something I've kind of like thought about ever since being in like a serious relationship, because like, this dude just, sorry, I'm overreacting, just speed bump. I thought this dude just like slowed down and looked at me, but it was a speed bump. But like, I don't know if humans are monogamous or not. I think I am. I don't know about some people. Like, in society, we like to think we're monogamous, but obviously, like, we're not. That's why divorces happen, and that's why cheating happens, and whatever, right? So I think it kind of just depends on the person. I think people can be completely monogamous, and then people completely can be whatever the opposite of that is. I don't think polyamorous is the right word to use what I'm describing. Whatever the word is of the opposite of monogamy. But yeah, so it's just like you gotta figure out what person you are. This like this one size fits all thing is it's not true for a lot of people. So you just kind of have to figure out what kind of person you are, whether you are monogamous or not. And I do think I am. So, hopefully I find that person one day. Who knows who it'll be, but like talking back to this, like this whole mindset of this dude's like whole mindset is you can never date really, and that you should always be trying to play people, just play around and shit, and I don't know, like some of the stuff he says is funny and it's true, and like it's just like something you have to learn. I've already said this, so I'm not gonna say it again. But like you just have to learn that shit as a man. Like I said, you gotta get your shit together, or else women are just gonna pry you apart. And I've learned that, and trillions of other men have learned that. And obviously it goes the other way around too. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But like, we'll see. yeah, I don't know, it's tough. So, you know, I think a lot like, damn, I need to like get kind of something serious going with a woman again. Like, I feel like society is like a lot of my friends do and shit. And it's not that I can't, I've just not put a lot of effort into it. And obviously I've faced hurdles with like the way my brain works and anxiety and stuff all like that. So I don't know. I would like to try soon. But obviously I'm not gonna force things, and if something happens naturally, then something will happen naturally. But I do have to put more effort into that front. Like, cause I don't really put any in at all. Like at all. Bad. But yeah. So yeah. I hit this girl up at home that I would love to hook up with when I'm home. We'll see if that happens. I mean, even though I was saying I just don't want to, but like, I would like to, you know. And I'm not gonna talk about this, but we'll see if that happens. I've ghosted her like so many times, so if I were her, I would not respond. But yeah. It'll be interesting to see if anybody ever watches these videos, because I'd be getting fucking honest. But I am on like almost 2 weeks of a no fap streak right now. So it's good, and I'm gonna keep going, and so that's why I've been like really wanting to hook up and get my rocks off. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, man. I'm gonna call it. Peace.